Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic morning. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach. And I have taught hundreds of women how to be successful and generate revenue from writing their books. And that's something that I could teach you also. So hit the share button and share this broadcast out to your friends. You know, the theme for this month that we've been talking about is the millionaire's mindset. The millionaire's mindset. And I'm going to talk about something that's very important, something that you could do right away to change the way you think about your books, to encourage you. This is what I want to do today. I want to encourage you to don't give up. Even for those of you who have written a book, okay? And you find yourself in a place of inactivity with your book. Thank you for joining me this morning. So I'm going to talk about writing advice for beginners, okay? Those who have not written their books, or maybe they have written a book and it seems to be going nowhere. You know, it's not going anywhere. You know, like I always mention, many people are writing books, but they never even thought about having a plan for their book. You know, they haven't thought about that. You know, what are your intentions? That's something that you should think about. What do you want your book to do? What do you want your book to, accomplish? Who do you want your book to reach? Who do you want your book to reach? You know, those are some plans that, people don't even think about. Everywhere you go, someone is writing a book saying, I'm going to get started writing my book. I hear that often. Gertrude, I haven't written my book, but I'm going to get started writing my book. And that's fine. But without the proper training, you will write your book and, you can look at this, okay? If this is happening to you, you can write your book, you sell a few copies to your friends and, close associates in the beginning. Then after all the excitement is gone, you have books sitting around in maybe boxes in your garage or the trunk of your car, or, even on platforms like Barnes and Noble, and no one is buying your book. So what happened? What happened? You put in all that hard work just to reach a handful of people. And I'm not saying that, those people weren't important, but you have much more than you realize. So you have to stop playing in the mediocre realm because you are brilliant. You have to refuse to settle for the crumbs. Just say, well, I wrote this book and oh well. Let me tell you, you're missing out on the big picture because you are designed to reach millions and impact their lives. And it all starts with reaching one person at a time. Each one reaches one. Now, let me say this. Writing from your point of view is not it. It's not about you. It's not about you at all. It's all about them and making someone else's life better. I'm going to tell you, anyone could write a bunch of words and place those words between two covers and call it a book. But is your book writing journey going to be effective? No. Do you realize that writing a book is much more than that? Do you realize that? People often ask me this question. Why aren't my books selling? I'm promoting my books regularly, but I can't get anyone to buy my books. Is that you? Are you feeling this way today? Because what happened? You have delayed writing your book. Then you finally start writing. You procrastinated. You even finished writing your book and you put it for sale. You sold a few copies to your friends and associates, and then the excitement fizzle out and no more sales. And that's exactly how it usually goes. I'm going to tell you, books don't sell themselves. No matter what the title is, books do not sell themselves. Okay? So what happened? You say you post your book on social media and no one is responding to your posts. I'm going to tell you, people don't like to be sold. Think about that. Let me tell you a story, okay? I absolutely hate going to buy a vehicle. I hate it. Because I see those salesmen as vultures, waiting to smother me. Most of them are only interested in their commission. And I'm going to tell you, they'll keep you there for a long time, trying to get their commission right. And trying to figure out which car yields the most commission. Am I right about it? Am I the only one that feels that way? No. I know I'm not. The best way for me to purchase a vehicle is to have my finances done through the bank and have the vehicle delivered to my residence. Because I know what I want. Because I see the value. You have to show people value and you will have no problem. Your sales will be on autopilot. I didn't say, don't advertise, but what I am saying is that people buy from those that they know, they like, and they trust. So how concerned are you about your audience? Or are you looking for a sale to satisfy your needs? I'm going to tell you, you must care about your audience and look to solve their problems. And you know what? When you do that, you have no problem placing your book in front of your audience. You have no problem whatsoever. Before you even finish writing your book, there will be people waiting with money in hand to purchase your book. I have these two gentlemen who always are looking to purchase my books. Why? Because I add value and I solve problems consistently. They buy my books for their friends and their employees. Because why? It's important to build relationships and have conversations. That's the key. Not just buy from me or purchase my books, but get to know what others like and what their needs are. You have to build trust. You have to show value. You have to give your audience an easy win. Paint a picture of them benefiting from the value that you are giving. Let them see what you see for them. They have to see it before they see it, or they'll never see it. Remember, connection is key. And it's the thing that, you must seek to do first. Everyone likes to be recognized. How would you like to walk into a room and no one acknowledges you or even, say hi? But when they have something that benefits them, they come and they ask you to buy it. Okay? How would you feel? Have you ever felt like that? Nobody recognized you, but when something benefited them, then they come over to you? That doesn't feel good. Not at all. Not at all. So build that relationship. Show value. Paint that picture. So they will see themselves on the other side of their problem and give them an easy win. That's what's important. And with that being said, I want to invite you to the upcoming webinar that's happening July the 26th. It's called Goals, Your Way to Success. And you can register for that workshop by going to bit.ly/be profitable. Again, that's bit.ly/be profitable. And it's only $45.50. But You'll discover ways to grow your creativity. You'll learn secrets that you didn't know about goals. And you'll boost your writing goals with, some very important tips. And it's jam-packed with things that you could do to get your book out there and people will buy it. Simple things, simple things. But these simple things, a lot of people are not doing. So again, this workshop happens July the 26th. It's called Goals, Goals, Your Way to Success. And you could go to and register by going to the link bit.ly/be profitable. And like I said, it's only $45.50. So I want to thank you for joining me today on the Aspiring Authors Lab morning show. And I look forward to seeing you again. Don't forget to share this information out with your friends, okay? So remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great rest of the day.